I am not gonna pretty anything up. I'm giving y'all it straightforward. It's rough. Being in this country as a foreigner, it is rough. Trust me, it is rough. Hey guys, it's your girl Tashana here, and I want to welcome you to my channel, Life with Tash. So guys, if it's your first time watching my channel, go ahead, press that subscribe button so you can be a part of the Life with Tash family. If you are a oldie but goodie, welcome back to my channel. Guys, make sure to turn on your post notification bell so you will be notified every time I upload a new video. Make sure to put the settings to all now. You have to put the settings to all so you can be notified. Alright guys, go ahead and do that for me, and also go ahead and press the like button even before you start watching the video. Just press the button, yeah, alright, because it's going to be an interesting one. So you can go ahead and press the button before you even start watching. Alright guys. So guys, as you can see by the title of this video, I will be speaking about my experience and what it was like for me coming to the Bahamas for the first time. Actually, this video is something I, have in mind to do, but someone reached out, well, one of my subscribers reached out to me on Instagram and suggest that I do this video for them. So actually, a subscriber of mine reached out to me on Instagram and asked if I could do this video. So I say, all right, since you asked, I am going to do this video, because like I say, it's a video I thought of doing but didn't know when I was going to do it. But since this person reached out to me and asked me to do this video, I'm doing this for her and also for you guys who are interested in, knowing what my experience was like coming to the Bahamas for the first time. But before we get into this video, guys, I'll show you something. So guys, I am just showing you all my view right now. But I'm not going to say much about it. You'll have to watch my next video that I'm going to be posting to, see where I am at and to know more about this gorgeous view that I'm looking at right now. So make sure you tune in for my next video that I'll be uploading so you'll know more about this gorgeous view I'm looking at the moment. But let's get back into the video, because that's not what this video is about. All right guys. Okay guys, I just thought I would plug that little piece in, because like I say, if you want to know more about that gorgeous view I'm looking at overlooking the beach, then you'll have to stay tuned to my next video to learn more about that. And also, if you are loving my braids, guys, I sat down and I did this myself. You are gonna have to stay tuned for that video as well, because in that video I spoke a little bit more about my braids, which I did myself. Yes guys, your girl got mad skills. All right. I guess the question first to answer is, how did I ended up in the Bahamas? And so guys, to answer that question, I am here in the Bahamas because my husband brought me here. Yes guys, I am here because of my husband. So guys, without putting all his business out there, let me say he was given a job opportunity to come to the Bahamas, because my husband is an elevator technician. So he was given a job opportunity to come here to work with an elevator company, and he took the opportunity. He came here, and because of my husband and knowing that he's a family person, him now left him family and go nowhere, and for that I have to give him a whole lot of credit for, because men, especially Jamaican men, I mean, I can't really speak about any other men. I only know of Jamaican men. And this is not to bash our Jamaican men, but our Jamaican men do have a tendency, when they get the opportunity to go abroad, they run off and leave their family behind. And that is no secret. All right, it's not to bash anyone or speak ill of anyone, but it's reality. Some of them do that, you know. So for my husband to have gotten the opportunity to come to a next country, and he could have do like some Jamaican men do, go to a next country and leave them family behind. He did not do that. He took us here with him because, like I say, he is a family man, and anywhere I'm going, family have to be by his side. All right, so I have to give my husband a whole heap of credit for that. Yes, guys. So to be honest, at the time we were not married as yet. All right, guys. So we were not husband and wife at the time when he was given this opportunity, and because he wanted us to be here with him, and don't allow for you to bring a girlfriend, you have to bring a wife. All right, guys. So we got married, and because he was given a work permit, we were allowed to be on his work permit. So that's how I ended up coming to the Bahamas. Now, guys, that was not an easy process for him because it took a lot of paperwork, it took money, and it took time. So that was not an easy process for him to go through. But like I say, with my husband, he just wanted his family where he is. So he went through the process. He made the sacrifice financially and otherwise to get that done. So that's why I'm here in the Bahamas. And the thing is, I don't know if I would have been here otherwise. You know, I honestly don't think I would have been here otherwise. I mean, I don't know if the opportunity would have presented itself for me to be here otherwise than, you know, my husband bringing me here. So yes, guys. So I came here in 2008. I came here in 2008. So I'm here over 10 years now. Yes, guys. And I'm going to be honest, guys, it was not easy because I am leaving my home or my country, Jamaica, and coming to a new place. I don't know no one here but my husband, and that was it. I don't have no relatives here in the Bahamas, and I still don't have any relatives here in the Bahamas. It's just me, my husband, and kids. But you know, over the years we have met persons and formed a bond and relationship with some persons we can actually look at as family. So that's a good thing. But sometimes, you know, it's hard not having your blood relatives around, and that was a difficult thing for me, especially at first when I came here. And I came here with my oldest daughter who I had in Jamaica, and she was a couple months old when I came here. I was around 19. So I came here at 19, very young, with a young baby. And then I also had my stepdaughter was here as well, and she was 5. So, you know, me being the woman of the house and the mother, I had to look after a 6-month-old baby and a 5-year-old, being young and not having any family around to help, don't know nobody. So it was a challenging time for me. And fast forward to a year and a half, I had my second daughter. So now here it is, I am taking care of 3 kids. And at the time, there was an ex-couple, an ex-husband and wife that we were living with. They were from Jamaica as well. So both of us, or the two families, were living together. And there was only one transportation, one form of transportation, one vehicle that everybody had to use. So with that was even difficult because we had to be sharing the one vehicle. So when it came on to time to go get grocery and to do any little errands on the road and stuff like that, we had to schedule the time to use the one vehicle because it's not something we would do together. Well, my husband and I, we would use the vehicle and then they would use the vehicle at another time. But it was something that we had to schedule and work out. So that in itself was also challenging. And I guess you could ask why we didn't take the bus, why we didn't take, taxi and stuff like that. That is something we have never really done, because even to this date, I've never really taken public transportation. And not to say that I am better than taking public transportation. I am not. That's what I used to do in Jamaica. But the thing is, where I live, bus or taxi don't, well, let me say, here, the taxis are private. So not like in Jamaica where you just have taxi running all over the place. The only thing that they have here that is public are buses, those big Juta tour buses. And where I live, you have to walk a good little way to go out on the main road to catch the bus. So I would say it wasn't feasible to say we are gonna go take public transportation to go do what we have to do, because the bus them now come off of the main road like how they would in Jamaica and take you to your doorstep. They don't do that here. And like I say, the taxis here are private. And if you, let's say you charter in a taxi, you probably have to pay $125 and stuff like that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, when we came here, we were struggling. Even to this day, we're still struggling, but at least it is not as bad as it was when we first came here. Certain things are a little bit better for us now than when we first came here. We still a struggle, but God is still good. We'll make it. You understand? So I don't want nobody to feel so we there. I live no big life. That is not the truth. We just taking it day by day, giving God thanks for the little that Him allow us to have, and so forth. So we're not there. I live no big life and living like we're rich, because we are not. All right, guys. So again, it was difficult. And then it came time for the girls to go to school. First, let me say, when it came on to our oldest daughter, the one that was 5-year-old, when it came on time for her to go to school, guys, that was something. Because around here, if you are a foreigner, you need so much documents and stuff in order to get into the schools. And if you don't know somebody in the school can help you to get your child in, then dog, nyam your supper. All right? And let me tell you, my husband, he went to this primary school. He checked few primary schools and they refused to take my stepdaughter in. So this one in particular, he went to, and he said he went into the office, because I wasn't with him at the time. He had gone by himself, and he said he went into the office and spoke to the lady and, asked if he could get her into the school and all of that. And they turned him down. And this school was like his last option. because he'd been to so many schools and they turned him down. And he was upset, he was feeling disappointed, and he said he was going through the gate and looking upset, and this lady, a security guard at the school at the time, saw him and asked him, what's wrong? Why are you looking so upset? Why are you looking so sad? And he said, you know, he'd been around the place trying to get his daughter into a school, and nobody would take her in. Nobody, you know, would give him the chance, you know, to take her into go to school. And she said, hold on, come with me. And that woman, she don't know my husband, a complete stranger. She took him back to the office and said to the lady that my husband had spoke with first, and said, why you turn away my cousin? Like I say, my husband don't know this woman. This woman don't know my husband. So she said, why you turn away my cousin? Why you can't accept his daughter into the school? This is my cousin, you know. I'm going to need you to take her in. People, I saw my husband was able to get my daughter into school. All because the woman got to the lady in the office and say, why you turning away my cousin? That's how he was able to get her into the school. No lie. And she went to that school and she did so well. From grade 1 go all the way up to grade 6. She was top of the class. Went out doing all kind of different competitions representing the school and winning a much trophy for the school. When she graduated from grade 6, she graduated as head girl. She graduated from that school as head girl, and they did not want to accept her in the first place. So, and then it came time for my 2 youngest daughters to go to school. And the next thing is they don't accept foreigners into their public preschool. So we ended up had to send them to private preschool, which we had to be paying. Well, when my first daughter started, which is Alania, we were paying like $550 at every 3 months for her to go to preschool. All right, because we couldn't get her into a public school, a public preschool. And then it came time for Althea, which is the baby, to go to preschool. And at one point, both Alania and Althea was going to school at the same time. And the school fee had went up to $650. So, you know, having 2 of them in this preschool, we're paying over $1,200 for them. Hey guys, the lighting has changed because I'm sitting by the window and it has gotten dark. But like I say, we came through, you know, that part of our journey with our girls in preschool. I went to pay all of that money every 3 months, and guys, it was rough, you know. So I'm not going to pretty anything up and make it look as if being here is a bed of roses. It is not. Especially having a family to look after, it is rough. And I'm going to be honest, for like most foreigners, not only Jamaicans, because there are a lot of different persons from other countries here. When you are, most of them working in person's home, cleaning their houses and looking after their kids and stuff like that. So if you don't have a profession, let's say a nurse, a teacher, a doctor, in my case, my husband who is an elevator technician, going into somebody's house and cleaning it and taking care of them kids and stuff like that is what, if you want to work and make a living, you're gonna end up be doing, you know, to make a living. So other than persons who are here on contract, like teachers and doctors and stuff like that, other than that, persons are working in persons' houses, cleaning it, and domestic type of work. So guys, my phone is freaking out, my storage is filling up, but I'm gonna have to go through and clear some stuff. I think I'm gonna cut this video right here, and I'll probably do a part 2 sometime. And yeah guys, but like I say, being here without no family and having kids to take care of, it was very challenging. It is still somewhat very challenging, but we have come a far way, than when we came here at first. So we just have to give God thanks, because He's still keeping us. He's still keeping us. So we are grateful to Him. We are grateful for our church family. We are grateful for those persons who took us, in as family to them and look out for us and all of that. So we have a lot to be thankful and grateful for, but I'm not going to pretty anything up. I'm giving you all it straightforward. It's rough. Being in this country as a foreigner, it is rough. Trust me, it is rough. Like I said, I'll probably do a part 2 because there are a lot to talk about. I just gave you guys these few piece for right now, but I'll probably do a part 2. I'm not sure when. So if you guys like this video, like what I said about my experience being here and living here, then give this video a thumbs up. Comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think, and if you want me to do a part 2. Yes guys. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm not trying to make it too long, so that's why I'm trying to cut it here, and I'll definitely think about doing a part 2. So thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. You guys take care. Be safe out there. Continue to protect yourself from this virus. Continue to wear your mask. Do your social distancing. Wash your hands. Do all those stuff to keep yourself healthy and your families and friends healthy. Alright guys. So I'll see you guys in my next video. You guys take care. Bye.